A little update on my Physalis growing. This is Physalis Pruinosa, Aunt Molly. This one's doing okay, kind of rebounding a little. I've learned a lot, and I just wanted to share what I learned. This one, is pretty depleted in nutrients. This one too. They just use up so much nutrients in growing and producing the fruit that I haven't kept up with it. I haven't fertilized enough. I thought I had good soil with compost mix, and it turns out I needed to be more active in fertilizing, and I've learned that these pots, these 5-gallon pots, are just too small for this. Too small. Especially with the Schoenbrunn Gold. This is what has happened to them. They are completely root bound. I put 2 of them in here. They're completely root bound. Believe it or not, this is watered. I just gave it like 2 gallons of water. But you can't even dig soil in there. So my mistake, too small of a pot. Don't put 2 of them in there. They were doing okay. They just cracked and fell right over. All 4 of them. And what I found happening is birds have been eating the fruits too. I've been monitoring the fruits, waiting, getting them as they ripen, but all of a sudden birds came in. So I'm going to trash all these. I'm going to cut them down. I'll try to save the root base, to see if I can get them to come back. But too small of a pot. And I know that too because this is the same thing, Schoenbrunn Gold, Physalis Peruviana. I got it in a huge box here, 5 of them, and they're doing good. I mean, they're still getting too big where they're starting to fall over. I have to hold them in, but at least they're not dying and just breaking like this. They haven't done too many fruits yet. They're just getting going. There's some cherries on them, and hopefully I can keep the birds away from these. So much better grow them in a bigger pot. Don't grow them in a 5-gallon pot, any of them. They just grow so fast, so big, and produce so much. They need so many nutrients to keep going. Lesson learned. Next year I'll be ready.